So I'm going to my first conference in 3 years. I don't know if I'll remember how to do it. What do I do with my hands? Anyway, here's the book that I'm taking with me for these travels. It's The Sleepwalker by Arthur Koestler. This is such a great book because it is a history of science by one of the great science writers, but he also knows the thinkers so intimately that it's a bit gossipy and chatty at times. It's like he had gotten up from beer with them and was mocking them a little bit behind their back. It shows such intimacy with the original works of so many great thinkers. So this book is specifically on the history of astronomy and cosmology. And so you get a really great insight into the Greeks especially. I'm up to Copernicus now, who he really covers in depth and who's such a weird, mysterious character. But what is very interesting about this book is how he looks at the great blind spot in astronomy, which was the Earth going around the sun. He said that the Greek Alexandrians had as much information as Copernicus did, but they didn't make that leap, even though it was right there. It didn't seem like it was religious intolerance. It just was a big blind spot that lasted until the beginning of the Renaissance, and he can't quite figure out why. And it's one of the most intriguing parts of this book because it makes you think about what are the big blind spots that we're dealing with right now, such as whatever the hell dark matter and dark energy actually are, or what's happening with this UFO thing. It just gets ignored because it doesn't fit into what's going on right now, but it could be one of the things that leads to the next great leap forward. So anyway, I would highly recommend The Sleepwalkers by Arthur Koestler if you're really into excellent science writing or astronomy or cosmology.